Hi friends, it's Mr. Jason from the Middletown Free Library in Delaware County, here for an origami tutorial now that I'm all mostly settled into my new apartment in Media. Today I'd like to show you how to make like a little origami table, right? So it's pretty cool, pretty straightforward, and if you followed along on making a coaster, we're gonna get pretty much that same base. All right, so first thing you're going to want to do is get a square piece of paper, origami paper if you have it. If not, just a regular square piece of paper. If you have the color paper, you want it to be on the underside and you want to be looking at the white side first. All right, so we're going to take our square here and we're going to fold it in half diagonally, like so. Unfold that and fold it in half diagonally the other way. Unfold that, fold it in half this way, unfold that, and fold it in half the other way. So we made a lot of crisscross creases here on our square. All right, very good. Now we're going to open it up to the white side here, and we're going to take two of the edges and we're going to fold them in along the center line. One and two. Just like that. All right, and now we're going to take our top edge and our bottom edge and fold those to the middle. One and two. Just like that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to open up this little edge here, and we're going to take this little flap and fold it out and fold it at a diagonal angle so that that edge lines up along the center. All right, do you see that like that? All right, and then we're going to fold that down just like that. All right, so we're going to do that to this edge here as well. Open that up, pull that flap out, fold it out along the diagonal, and fold it flat down like that. All right, I'm going to do the same to these flaps here. Open those up, fold those out, just like that. You could do both at the same time if you'd like. All right, very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these little pointy flaps here and we're going to fold them backwards a little so that they're going to stand upright. All right. So I have seen some tables that are folded this way and you can sort of leave it like that if you'd like. It has some thick legs there, but I like to do the slightly thinner ones here. So what we're going to do is with all these flaps standing upright, you're going to squash fold them so that we've made now like 4 square bases. In our piece here. Just like that. All right. So we have our 4 square bases all in the corners there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take focus on one of the edges here. We're going to take this edge here and fold it so that it comes to a point in the middle, but the edges fold along the center of that piece there. All right, along that square base there, just like that. So if you've ever made like a flapping crane, it's kind of like we're doing that. All right, so we're going to do the same to the 3 other corners here. All right, fold those flaps along the center so they come to a point in the middle. All right, and this one here. Just like that. All right, very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the 4 corners here. See those little triangles there? We're going to fold them up along the edges of those other folds that we made, just like that. All right, so we're going to be just like making the crane base. All right, we're going to be doing that 4 times here. So to do that, you're going to unfold that triangle we just folded. You're going to unfold those 2 flaps right there. All right, and you're going to take this part here, you're going to pull that down so that it folds along that edge of that triangle that we had done, and we're going to push or squash the sides in so that they come to a point at the 2 ends, just like that. All right, so we're going to do the same to all the other little corners here, just like that. All right. So again, if you wanted to, you could stop here by folding these down a little bit, and you have like a table with slightly thinner legs than before, but still, I kind of like these ones here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the outer edges of all of those points here, and we're gonna fold those along the middle, and so they come to a point on the ends, all right? Outside points of all of them, just like that, all right? So we're gonna do that here as well. It's all right if your folds aren't perfect, because the table legs are gonna be on the bottom. You're not gonna see them as much. Like that. Just like that, right here. All right, great. All right, now all we have to do is just fold the legs down a bit. You want to leave the little bit of triangle from the tabletop flat. You don't want to fold that down. All right, and we're going to just fold all these little pointy parts down for the legs of our table. All right. Fold them back a little so that they'll be at 90 degrees or as much as possible. And there you go. We got a little table there. All right, friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Remember to wash those hands and have a great day. Bye.